Back to the 2-minute one, and today we're taking a look at the Carolina Panthers up against the Dallas Cowboys. Sam Darnold versus Dak Prescott. This is going to be a good matchup. I'm going to get into the breakdown, the matchup, the prediction, the projections, everything you want and need to know. But before I do, I got to hear from you guys. Who's winning this football game and what is your score prediction? Comment down below and we'll see how it goes. Getting straight into it. Panthers are 3-0, Cowboys 2-1. Both teams that have at least playoff aspirations, playoff hopes. Panthers getting a little banged up, unfortunately, losing Christian McCaffrey. J.C. Horn broke his foot. The exciting C.J. Henderson trade, though, which I'm also excited to include in this video. Dak Prescott and Cowboys haven't been exactly healthy as Michael Gallup's been out for a few. Lyle Collins out due to suspension. DeMarcus Lawrence broke his foot. Yada, yada, yada. We know what's going on here with these two teams. But looking at what they do have, who is playing? Sam versus Dak. Who's winning the quarterback matchup? I'm excited to see Sam play on a team where he's going to have to go drive for drive, toe-to-toe, score for score with. You know, every game he's played, the Jets, the Texans, he's been the better team, and the team against the Saints, there was a fluke where they didn't have their coaches. But I still think Carolina wins that game, yes, but I think it'd be a lot closer and a bigger test for Sam. In this one, I don't think they're going to get any breaks. This is going to be a game they have to earn and have to win in the end. I don't see either of these teams blowing out the other. I think it's going to be a very fourth quarter antsy type of game. But personally, I would lean towards Dak. He's proven more. He's been further. He's got higher achievements, higher accolades as of this moment. Do I think Sam is on the come up and has the potential to have a Dak type ceiling and match him? Of course, but it's just too soon to give him the edge right now. But numbers wise, they are similar, and Sam is just as efficient, but still different levels of competition these teams have played so far. Backfield, love McCaffrey, but Zeke and Tony Pollard is better than what they have now in Chuba Hubbard, who I actually like a lot, and you should pick up on your fantasy team if he's available while McCaffrey's temporarily out. But still, Zeke and Tony Pollard. So the Cowboys won the quarterback and running back matchup. Offensive line we know has to go to the Cowboys. Panthers are just struggling on the O-line. I like their foundation, but the O-line is going to be something they have to work on in the offseason. Receiving room, this is a tough one, and a lot of people might disagree with me here, but due to the fact that there's no Michael Gallup, I might lean towards the Panthers. DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Terrace Marshall Jr. They got rid of Dan Arnold in exchange for C.J. Henderson, but they still have Ian Thomas, a viable tight end. And I like CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper. Is it Dalton Schultz or Danny Schultz, the tight end for them? I want to say Dalton Schultz and Blake Jarwin, but with no Michael Gallup, I think the Panthers can just be this much better in that receiving room. It's close. Cowboys fans are going to say they're better. Panthers fans are going to say they're better. So I'm just going to leave it up to you guys for the receiving room. Defense, though, I'm excited for this one. Micah Parsons is looking good for a rookie that's not meant to be an edge rusher. He's kind of taken over DeMarcus Lawrence's role in the meantime. But he's no Hassan Reddick-Brian Burns duo. They are lethal. They are ready to go. I believed in this dude to develop pretty well, but I didn't think it developed this quickly. I thought it was a thing that by mid-season or at the end of the season, they were going to really get hot and show that they're a good team for the following year and head into the offseason pretty hot, but they are starting hot early. So that duo with Shaq Thompson kind of leading and captaining the whole front seven is looking good. Cowboys, they've improved, and their pass rush is better than I thought it would be, but still, Panthers are on fire. Their defense is looking great right now. J.C. Horn is a big step back, losing him, but when you replace him with C.J. Henderson, at least temporarily, if C.J. Henderson is healthy, he's going to be rusty in his first game if he even plays this week. He's A, not 110% healthy, and B, brand new to the system if he even gets some reps. But outside of him, Dante Jackson, who's leading the team in tackles and has insane athleticism. Jeremy Chin, an up-and-coming safety. Having one of your older corners back, not super old, but A.J. Boye, getting him in to provide some mentorship for these younger cats. I like what they got, and Trevon Diggs is making a name for himself in the Cowboys. I think he just had, a pick six last night against the Eagles, so kudos to him. And Micah Parsons, like I said, Jalen Smith is kind of being the captain now that DeMarcus Lawrence is gone. You got Randy Gregory, his talent, Keanu Neal, Malik Hooker's talent. The Cowboys have got a better defense than last year, but the Panthers, they're hot and they're rolling as of right now. I think they'll be a little limited in the time being with C.J. Henderson getting used to the defense and to try and replace J.C. Horn, but Panthers still got the better defense. So who's winning this game? Head coaching matchup. It's close, but I'd probably take Matt Rule over Mike McCarthy. It's close, though, and at home is the Dallas Cowboys. Well, who am I taking? I'm a Buccaneers fan, and I'm still rooting for the Panthers. Just because I love Sam Darnold, I really am rooting for him. So I'm not being biased, but I'm just saying that is somewhat of a factor to me. I don't know, can you call that bias? Because I'm rooting for him because I like the player, but I don't want them to win because I don't like the team. Either way, like I said, I think this will be a close game. A fourth quarter, you don't know what's going to happen game. It's going to be 50-50 and down to the last drive of who has the football left. I believe just due to the Panthers' defense, it's really hard for me to predict and project this game based off of injuries. Everyone's talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey's hurt. McCaffrey's out, and which is true. But losing J.C. Horn, one of your best possible corners, if not your best corner, possibly. He had such a small sample size, it's hard to say. That is big for this Panthers team. They lost a lot on defense in him, but again, C.J. Henderson, I think it'll balance out at the end of the season. If the Panthers are still in playoff run, getting J.C. Horn back, having C.J. Henderson find a role with Dante Jackson, with A.J. Boye, with Jeremy Chin, with Hassan Reddick, with Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson. Watch out for the Panthers late in the season. But this game specifically, can the Panthers go 4-0? I believe they can. I believe in this defense that much. I believe in Brian Burns that much and Hassan Reddick. This is going to be a big, big test for Sam Darnold without McCaffrey, without his star defensive player. And if he can win this game, this is going to show that the Carolina Panthers are legit. Watch out. They will be. I believe if they can win this game without McCaffrey and J.C. Horn, they will be a playoff team. I think that much is on the line in this type of game to take a 4-0 lead just in the NFL. Without your best possible weapons, that's a statement and a half. Now, the offensive line does concern me to be a serious playoff team, but I do think they could be in the hunt for the wild card. Who do I got winning? It is tough. My heart and gut is telling me Carolina's going to win this one, but my brain is telling me Dallas will edge them out, and they'll both be 3-1 at the end of the day. But gut feeling, I'm going to have to go with it on this one. Just something deep down is telling me Carolina, but my brain is telling me Dallas. But Carolina, I think, edges them out. I'm going to say 30-28. An extremely close football game. Kind of high scoring. Panthers averaging 23 points a game, so 30 points would be a lot for them. But I believe in them. I believe in their defense to try and limit Dallas all that they can. And I think 30-28 will be the final score. Carolina Panthers barely winning and advancing to 4-0. Again, that's my gut feeling. Brain's telling me Cowboys are going to win this football game 35-25. Or 25 is a pretty weird number. Some would say 35-24, but that's what my brain tells me. Good look at the odds for this game. What's everyone else thinking, or what are the Vegas odds thinking? Cowboys are favored by 5. Okay. Carolina has a 33% chance to win. Dallas has a 67%. I think it should be a little closer. I get that the Panthers are a slight underdog, but I thought it'd be a little closer, like 58-42. I think it'd be a lot closer. But either way, we'll see. I'm excited for this game again. I got the Dallas Cowboys winning in my head, but hunch feeling Panthers edging them out. We'll just have to see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Panthers win, the Cowboys win, and what score? Is it a shootout, a blowout, one-score football game? Comment down below what you are thinking. As always, and of course, guys, I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. 2 in the morning.